Idea what stopped me then, but I'm back. Let me sort the stuff out, just so that it's, I'm able to be found. Let's go on. This is where I had a streaming device, because I know that, well, I feel confident that a streaming device would stop little things like this happening. There we go. Hello? Hello? Stream just to check that it's there. Right. Let's get back to it. Right. So we still got to do them two, so plenty to do. I'd like it if it took us back to Naboo. And what you were saying before, it was a case of I'm looking forward to Grievous for the fact that I think he's going to be interesting play as. But, you know, it's like Obi-Wan's next. I'm guessing you're talking about that thing where it reads it out loud for me. Yeah, it's a little bit slow to speak. If I could get it to speak a bit faster, I would, but I don't know how. It's where I'm looking forward to. Well, I want to get a device that I can actually stream more professionally, and as soon as I get that, I say I think because I've never done it, but I think things will work smoother. Either that or I'm setting myself up for disappointment. Is this Kashyyyk? Yeah. I thought I ended up back here. Oh, that's something. At least I'm only at the end of the phase. I haven't got to play the old match. Can still fight for some points and try and get a late hero. Oh, that's Kylo giving me a little pull. I mean, if anything, I'm no, I've got the same one. To be honest, I was tempted to swap, or not swap my mic. I've got this one on here, but I have one for my videos as well, and I was tempted to bring it in and use that, but I realised I wouldn't be able to do that without losing audio, so I wouldn't be able to hear what's going on in the game. And I'm not a great gamer at the best of times. Take away what I can hear, and I'm probably worse. But yeah, it's same one. I think it's a Turtle Beach wireless gaming headset. Just gotta put it on the record, no sponsorships or anything, just generally something I bought from the shop.
An ally just landed. Oh, you have more sub 17, nice. When I sub you, you have 8 sub.
I'm going to say, it feels like a while ago. Yeah, I think I've had 2 or 3 this week, which is nice to know. I'll be honest, I wasn't 100% sure what some of them sub for, so it's nice when some stop by, like R3 has today. If I could get to 20 before the end of August, it'd be ideal, but I've got 48, or less than 48 hours to do it, so I don't see it happening. I think it's the way I've got to keep going though. Just try and add little milestones. Currently aiming for 20 subs. Maybe one day I'll be aiming higher. I mean, I've got my Star Wars stream, but I've got FIFA in midweek and on Wednesday and Friday. Hitman most of the week as well.
I have 77.
I have noticed you do well, don't you? I couldn't have given you an exact number, I'll admit that, but I knew you were up there, you know. I tried going on a PlayStation community today, just to see if anyone was interested in the channel, but you just end up getting a bunch of requests for sub, and I want people who won't watch the channel, not just people who go and click subscribe and then forget about it. It just means you have to do it the longer way. It's more rewarding if it comes off.
What is your fab time in Star Wars? I like prequels.
The actual period I like is the Clone Wars. Not necessarily the prequels, but the actual Clone Wars. I think that is maybe the more interesting time because there were that many stories that they told. Saying that, if they did something about the Old Republic, I would love to play that game. What the old Republic, you know, like in the games. Like when there was like hundreds of Sith. I think everyone wants to see that type of film or TV show. Doesn't seem to be on the agenda though. Have I just ran past one? Yeah.
New Old Republic game come out 2019 to 2022.
I didn't know about that. I knew there was what is that game called that's coming out? Star Wars. I was hoping I could remember it by saying Star Wars. It's made by EA. Jedi Tribe or Jedi Outcast, that's it. That could be interesting. I think that's out next year. Or at least they're going to give more information next year.
Ion damage to one transport.
All I know is EA have got up the ante with the Star Wars license, and someone was a little swine then sneaking up behind me. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game. I wouldn't play it if I didn't. It's just, there's so much more they could do. Fallen Order, was it? I think I've got an older game in my head with Jedi Outcast. But yeah, I think the idea of, if I've heard right, it's going to be a single player game, that'll be good, because it's just something completely different to what we've had to me thoughts, the last decade. I think the last game that was close to that was The Force Unleashed 2. And that was just terrible. Granted, that wasn't EA, but still. Thought I'd just see if he was coming this way. Right. There we go. I'll take that, thank you. That wasn't behind me, was it? No, I think that just wanted to show the shot.
I don't have watched that your Stone City Clipper videos very much. Sorry, but which mode you are played then?
I play tournament mode. It's best way I can describe it. It's very tricky to make them videos. I have to restart a tournament every time I want to do a new team. It's all because FIFA 18 hasn't got the current squads, so every time I go into the game and I update the squads, it's not very easy to do. And considering that it's just gameplay to while me and my mum talk, it's a lot of effort for maybe a little reward, but I enjoy doing it, and I know my mum does. It's just it takes about maybe an hour to actually get the footage that I need. Something for Hitman would probably take half an hour if I'm good at the challenge I'm doing. And I said an hour to actually get the footage I need. That's not talking about actually doing the recording or any of that.
I go out in 15 minutes. I hope you stream then.
Yeah, I'll be here in 15 minutes, so let me have a look. Yeah, I'm here for another half an hour. I was a bit disappointed that last stream cut, because that's usually the way I can tell how long I've been on. Run, run, run! Oh, I only got an assist. But yeah, I'll be here till... Did you say you're 2 hours behind? So I'll be here till 9 o'clock for you.
The enemy has a new squad commander.
Rise Skywalker. Just seen one down here. Haha, you chicken! I feel insulted that he won that battle.
Or I watch maybe 2 minutes and then I go to all.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you need to do. I mean, I enjoy having a viewer, don't get me wrong, but, you know, if you go somewhere, by all means, don't worry about this.
New enemy detected. Supreme threat.
I just appreciate having people who tune in every week, or, you know. Like I say, I'm only doing 2 live streams a week at the moment, but if I ever get more viewers, I'll keep upping it.
MTT damage.
It's just right now what I do, it takes up a bit of time.
Rearming for close attack. Enemy.
I was trying to help you, Palpatine. I don't feel like I started this match. I feel like I just joined in.
Transport hit. Circuit shorting.
I don't care, droids.
With the lag, I'm not... Well, with the lag between what you've just said and when you probably typed it, I don't know what the droid said. They do come out with some weird stuff, though.
Bonus are cool.
New enemy on
Yeah, I like the clones.
Looks like trouble.
I said earlier, the droids have probably got the better opportunities to be funny in a game like this.
Damage.
You know, they can jump off something and go, whee! Yeah, that wasn't fun.
May the Fourth be with you.
Well, I like the title. 4th day of the week. Got to be a reason I call it something. When I was doing Fallout 4 on Wednesdays, it was Wasteland Wednesdays. I'm sort of glad I only do 2 days a week. I wouldn't like try and come up with names for all of them. Thank you. Whoa, that is a load of baddies. That was literally try and get as many hits as you can. Go for a super battle droid. I do like these for the power they have, but you just look at them and they're like really slow. You just want to say to them, can you just move a bit faster? It's realistic, but it's really slow. So I've just seen a clone up there.
New ally on site.
See all troopers ranked worst to worst.
Interesting hiding place. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, oops, sorry about that. All troopers, do you mean in this, or... I was going to say personally, I think...
I think 1 assault, 2 officer, 3 specialist, 4 heavy. I go now.
For what it's worth, I agree with you, I'd just swap the officer and the specialist around. Alright, see ya!
Reports have been hit bad. Incoming disruptor fire. MPT hit.
Right now I'm nowhere near a hero. And I didn't mean like that.
Hunter program loaded.
There I was quite literally on top of a hero.
Efficiency rating passable. Call the clones while I assess our next step.
Whew.
Juggernaut turbo tanks guard the
Let's carry on.
destroy the tank's control centers with explosives.
How did he get Boba?
Ally arriving. Threat level maximum.
There's no escape from me.
Yeah, I bet there isn't no escape from you. Unless I'm trying to pick you, then yeah, you can easily escape from me. Okay. I'll try and do my best, follow you, Boba. Not sure I can, but I'll try. This is probably the worst phase for that guy to pick Boba. Just for the fact that he's got to get inside building, well not buildings, but like that little juggernaut. If he survives, he's a better player than I've given him credit for.
All units charged.
But equally, I'm looking on the right hand side of the screen for Boba Fett defeated. Because he's already on the floor. How many points? Bosca's in play, so maybe Maul. I'm just waiting to see if that Boba gets knocked out. No, he's still there. Right, back to the grind. If my luck continues though, on the right hand side any second now it's going to say Boba Fett defeated.
Explosive online on the West Juggernaut.
Yeah, well Bosca's defeated, that's one.
Rearming for close attack. Grenade out.
Ooh,
Countdown
okay, that was different.
Enemy has retaken the West turbo tank.
Right, Maul. Let's go. I've done alright before with Maul on this map, but I am not going to hold my breath that I'll do great again. That's just my luck on these things. Right, I'm just going in, I'm not worrying about that ATRT. Whoa. Yep. That's it. Thank you for backing me up, team. Appreciate that. Really do. Going to say, team, I hope you've got your eyes about you. I think we might be okay. I'm not going to count my chickens until they've hatched, but yeah. Right. Let's get out of the open. Yeah, that was a waste of an ability. Just saw a guy snipe me, so I want to make sure I don't get easily picked off. That's Luke out the way. Officer, why are you not dying? Yodrod's down. Right, let's keep this up. My health is really low, so teammates, I need some cover. Right. I'm going to just let my heart catch its, well, I'm just going to let my heart not have a heart attack. Oh, okay. Fair play, it was Luke. I could feel blaster shots, that was what was doing me. Saying that, I feel like I contributed there. Did better than I was expecting with Mull. Still not great by some people's standards, but I'll take that. Let's see if I can chip in now, get these done. Layers down. Good work, team. There we go. Oh. What you can't afford to do with a Wookiee, miss your shots. 2,566, still got a way to go. Yeah, shoot at me, shoot at me, shoot at me. Okay, that's different. I'll say I've seen many Phasma players on this map. Usually you get a choice, you don't pick Phasma. Yeah, okay. Yoda. We're not getting much of a breakthrough here. We left it a bit late on the last two objectives. Well, looks like we did. That one's going on that side. Ooh. wasn't looking where I was going, obviously. Neither was he, by the looks of it. Okay, we've got a sniper trying to take pot shots at me. Let's hope they can take that one over there, because we seem to have got a foothold here as well. Oh, hello, Wookie. Not nice to see you. I'll stick with assault, because there's a slim chance I could get a hero and help out. I'd rather take that chance than pick the super battle droid and not have the chance to help out.
Front fuel pipes detonated. Severe damage to the cruiser.
It's going to be tight whichever way it goes. Right, we've got to get back on it.
Secure the rear pipes.
Right, I thought I got that shot off, so that Wookiee should be a little bit worse for the wear. Come on, boss. Come on, let's go and get him. "15 troops. It's where I feel like Bosca's a good all-rounder. He can go and rush into the battle. He's not best at it, but he can. Like that, for instance. If you run into a couple of heroes, you're stuck. But yeah, at least you haven't got to worry about health with him. Oh, you little swine! I give them credit, they were pressing I, but that is annoying. I just couldn't break through. Yeah. Well played to the opposition team. Just cornered me.
Republic cruiser is ready to launch. The operation has failed.
Well, this is a bit of a rarity, in that I have just had a stream where we've had completely Clone Wars maps. For me that is brilliant, because I set out to do that, and we did it. I'm going to finish off now by just doing heroes versus villains, so that's 10 minutes. Oh, hopefully. Let's see how we get on. If there's trouble getting a match, it could be something different. And just point out as well, I've got the boss challenge down here. I didn't even get that then. That's how quickly I got cornered. Don't get me wrong, you know, you've got to do better sometimes, but it's like then I was at the very most hoping one of those, Finn or that Wookiee would have walked into the mines and caused some damage, but I don't even think they took the bait. But, you know, fair play to them, you know, I don't expect them to, but you do hope, you know, and obviously it didn't happen. Right, so this is the light side. Let's try and finish off Ray. Well, finish her off. I've got 29, I'm on 130. Oh, I hadn't altered those star cards from last time. Quite good I haven't picked her yet. Come on, I want a game. Don't want to wait 19 seconds. Well, I've got the chance, thanks to Lasai, R3, and the viewer I saw pop on, but didn't stick around for long. Even if you didn't stick around for long, and I did have that discussion about why, or how I wonder why. Oh, appreciate anyone stopping by, so thank you very much for that. And there might be one or two I haven't seen on YouTube, so if you have as well, thank you very much to that. It occurs to me saying this that it probably won't show well on there because most of the views will have been on the first video and this is the second one. But either way, I do appreciate it. Right, game time. Let's concentrate because I am the target. There we go. That was a good early takedown. Well, a good first point on the board. I can hear lightsabers trilling in the background, but I'm not focused on that right now. So, they've altered Boba. Let's see how he's getting on now. But surely he can't fly to certain areas, if this is still true.
Walk away.
Did that affect him? Yeah, he's still annoying.
Get slowed down. Get away. Come out.
This guy's got some moves, but he's not that great. Okay, fair enough. Didn't raise me block quick enough then. Alright, well, I've got the point that I wanted for Finn, so for Rey, so I'm going to switch to Finn now. Let's work on his 29 to 30. I was hoping I could get them from that range, but apparently not. Best not waste it. Late recharge.
Oh, that's all you brought? Last error. Not afraid of you.
Yeah, 1v1 via lightsaber hero, it's always going to be tricky, so yeah. Let's keep it going. So since that first point that we haven't got another one. Could do with having a good round. Is it a round? Yeah, we'll call it a round. Could do with winning this point.
You guys picked the wrong side.
I can't fire, so they fixed that bit. And I'll take that because it means that they didn't corner me with little health. Does mean some poor sap's going to be the target and probably not expecting it. Who's the target? Darth Maul.
Weapon up now.
Okay, so that's been... Ah, Boba. I feel like I'm going to need some height to get him. Chewie, just don't die.
Gotta do better than that.
I really hope they've done something to stop him being so annoying. I say I saw you. I mean, you have got a big red reticule over your head. It's not incredibly hard to spot you. It's keeping up with him, that's the tricky bit. It's half the reason I'm using this undercover team map thing.
We're gonna win. You're gonna lose.
There we go. Who's the target? Vader. I wasn't the target then, so that should be okay. Let's try and get Kylo out. You know what? I'm just going fire. You can't block forever. I actually forgot you couldn't block forever, to be honest. Sometimes they do act like that, as if say, I can do this all day. You have to remind yourself they can't.
I can get us back. I will end you.
I'm not real fussed on you, Vader. I was trying to get Boba out of the sky. Hey. Two for 7, not good. I don't feel like I've been the target a lot. If I have, I haven't been paying attention. Right, so that's Boba dealt with. There we go, we got one back. Very unlikely we'll do anything with it, but still good to know.
All right. Someone please use the sword.
Oh, I like that one, it's quite apt. Yeah, just ignore him. Oh, thank you, I think. I'm sort of glad he did that, I didn't realise I was the target.
Bet you're regretting this now, huh? Just like the train.
There we go, target down. Who is the next target? Darth Vader. Ooh, I can see some baddies there. I will be outnumbered. Okay. So we've whittled the score down. It was 2-7. It's now 2-4. I'm quite happy at that. Let's just make sure we don't have any more silly losses. It's Captain Phasma. This should be an easy enough takedown. There we go. Nice score. Boba's up ahead. Ooh, you were after me from when I was the target, weren't you?
Stay away from these people.
Come on, let's get him. That's it. Down to 1. This could be one of the greatest comebacks you've seen. And it's still 4v4, so they can't say that they've had quitters or anything. Right, I'm getting distracted. And I've died. Okay, yeah, go on. Little style touch, I'll give you credit. There we go. So, once again, thank you to those of you who watched. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This has been Josh from JJ's Productions. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye for now.